What's going on? I'm Robert O'Crook and I'm the founder of the Digital Nomads Forum. So a lot of people want to know how much money do they need to become a digital nomad? And of course, the short answer is it depends, but to just satisfy anyone listening, the answer is 800 US dollars per month. Okay, that's the answer. I'll explain in a bit why that's my answer, but really to figure out the amount of money that you need to become a digital nomad is going to depend on two things. One is how much of a savings, kind of something that you can fall back on, are you going to want and need to feel comfortable living and moving in a new place? Secondly, what's the monthly cost of living there? So for example, if you're moving to a place where you know you need maybe 1,500 US dollars per month to live, then how much money do you need in your bank account besides that monthly earning to feel comfortable, to be prepared for emergencies, to pay for unexpected cost, that kind of thing. And so when it comes to how much should you have in your savings account, I think a minimal kind of approach to it would be having like 1 to 2 months of however much it costs to live in the place that you're going to. You have that in your savings account, plus you're then earning on top of that each month the amount you need to cover your cost of living there. So for example, if you're going to a place where it's 1,500 US per month, it'd be great to have $3,000 in your bank account and you're earning 1,500 US per month. That's like kind of a minimal approach. You can go even lower if you want, have 1 month of savings. Anything less than that, you're starting to get pretty sketchy. You know, you could potentially be in a country where you need to pay for something important and you have literally no money to do that. Credit cards might be able to support you, but it might be better to get a little bit more grounded with your financial situation before moving to a spot and having no savings and maybe no family, community, friends around to support you if you needed it. On the more conservative side of things, maybe between 3 to 6 months of monthly cost of living in your savings. So that's like between 4,500 to 9,000 US. That's a lot of money, relatively, depending on where you're going to live. It's a lot if you're living in a place where the cost of living is $1,500 a month. So what's the best way to figure out the cost of living as a digital nomad in a location? There's all kinds of sites that aggregate information to give you these kind of cost information, but I think the best way to figure it out is by joining digital nomad groups for the specific location you're interested in living in, and then posting a detailed question with all that you're wondering about the cost of living in that location. And in most places around the world where there's a good digital nomad group, you're going to get lots of helpful answers. There's no digital nomad group, no problem. There's still going to be other local Facebook groups. Ultimately, a local Facebook group is going to be a great place to actually get accurate, up-to-date, free information about how much it costs to live in a certain location. So if you want to know how much it costs to live somewhere, figure it out on a Facebook local group. So going back to why did I say $800? That's how much you need per month to live. If you want to live in Southeast Asia, which is definitely the region of the world that is, in my opinion, has the highest quality of life and the most digital nomads in the whole world, then there are several amazing locations that you can live in for 800 US per month. 800 is a little on the budget side. If you're really scrappy, you could even do $600 a month in many locations. If you want to be really comfortable, you're looking more around 1,300, 1,500. That's a very comfortable base for many awesome places in Southeast Asia, such as Thailand, Malaysia, Bali. Like right now, I'm hanging out in Ubud in Bali. You could do it for $600 a month. You're really comfortable with $1,300 a month. So other places like the US or Canada or other kind of more developed nations are going to have a much higher monthly cost. And again, I just shared with you how to figure out like what you're going to actually need to live there as a digital nomad. But yeah, I think as a starting point, check out Southeast Asia. It's amazing in my opinion. In the last 2.5 years that I've been traveling, I spent most of my time in Southeast Asia, and it's been absolutely amazing. And I've met people from all around the world who've had similar experiences and really enjoyed it. So give me a thumbs up, a like, a comment, subscribe, depending on what platform you're watching this video on, if this was helpful or if you have more questions. Again, I'm Robert O'Crook. I'm the founder of the Digital Nomads Forum. I'll include a link for you guys to join it. It's a Facebook group of over 9,000 members, and it's free, and we help each other out in our digital nomad journeys. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.